Joong-ki is a South Korean actor. He is actor Lee Kwang Soo's best friend and rose to fame with period drama Sungkyunkwan Scandal and variety show Running Man. Song played his first TV leading role in the melodrama The Innocent Man in 2012. He has also starred in feature films, most notably as the titular character in the box office hit A Werewolf Boy. Early life: during high school, Joong-ki competed at the higher level for short track speed skating. Representing his hometown, the city of Daejeon, Song participated in the national games 3 times and won awards at other large meets. During his first year of high school, however, he was injured and had to quit the sport. He then turned his attention to his studies, which improved his grades dramatically, and he received the highest grades for all his subjects. Having scored 380 points out of 400 on his national college entrance, he entered the prestigious Sungkyunkwan University. Song would later play a national speed skater in the TV series Triple. Because of his timid personality, his parents had sent Song to a variety of classes, including acting classes, to improve his social skills. During his sophomore year in college, Song's sterling academic record as a business administration major took a dip when he finally decided to pursue acting seriously. He made his television debut as a contestant on KBS's Quiz Korea, making it all the way to the finals. Song also became a cover model for College Tomorrow. Career: Song made his acting debut in the 2008 period film A Frozen Flower. The following year, he appeared in the couple-swapping segment Believe in the Moment of Omnibus 5 Senses of Eros and continued to take on small but notable roles in Triple, and Will It Snow for Christmas? Furthermore, he became a regular host of KBS Friday music program Music Bank from 2009 to 2010 and a cast member on SBS variety show Running Man from 2010 to 2011. He then appeared in the 2010 medical drama OBGYN Doctors, and animal movie sequel Hearty Paws 2. Eventually, it was the role of an 18th-century Joseon-era rich, indolent playboy in the 2010 fusion period drama Sungkyunkwan Scandal, that made Song shoot to stardom along with the rest of the young cast. Song published the book Beautiful Skin Project, a best-selling health and beauty guide for men. In late 2010, he went on a bicycling tour around Sydney, Australia, which aired 2 episodes on TV via Elle, an offshoot of the eponymous fashion magazine. Moreover, a TV special of the actor's trip to Japan entitled I'm Real, Joong-ki aired 2 parts in early 2011. And despite the low ratings of JTBC audition program Made Anew, Song was commended for his smooth hosting skills as MC. As a jobless deadbeat in the 2011 romantic comedy Penny Pinchers, a film review described Song as going seamlessly from slapstick comedy to a charismatic, swoon-worthy leading man with a viable presence. Despite advice to the contrary, Song took on the role of the young King Sejong in Deep-Rooted Tree, although his stint was only 4 episodes long. He read many unofficial historical accounts and laid the character foundation for lead actor Han Suk-ki, saying he felt that a challenging role was more worthwhile than being in a lead role of a miniseries. Critics praised Song's performance, calling it a portrayal of a genius who realizes the futility of power early in life, and hides in his books to cope with growing up under the rule of his tyrannical father Taejong. For the MBC program Tears of the Earth, which focuses on pressing environmental issues on the planet, Song narrated the 6-part documentary Tears of the Antarctic, then donated his entire salary to charity. He reprised his role as narrator when the series was re-edited and released in theaters as Penji and Somi. He later went on a 6-country tour entitled Joong-ki Asia Fan Meeting Tour, Thrill and Love, holding fan meetings in Thailand, Singapore, China, Hong Kong, Taiwan and Seoul, South Korea. 2012 was a phenomenal year for Song. He played the titular character in fantasy romance thriller A Werewolf Boy, which premiered at the 2012 Toronto International Film Festival. In preparation for his role, Song watched nature documentaries and observed stray dogs on the streets to learn how to mime and imitate the body movements of an animal. He also repeatedly watched Tim Burton's 1990 romantic fantasy Edward Scissorhands, Matt Reeves' 2010 vampire flick Let Me In, and Gollum in The Lord of the Rings. Song said, "It was a project I took on with the thought that I'm saying goodbye to the young me. I'm not young anymore and it's time for me to become a man." The film became the most successful Korean melodrama of all time, with more than 7 million tickets sold. The innocent man opposite Moon Chi-won was the first time he played the leading role in a TV series. His assured and nuanced portrayal of an anti-hero received rave reviews. The Innocent Man attracted high ratings and critical acclaim, which along with the impressive box office run of A Werewolf Boy, cemented Song's image in the press as the savior of the melodrama genre both on the big and small screen. But Song said he'd rather be a good actor than a popular one, and plans to calmly continue gaining experience like he had before. Personal life: for his mandatory military service, Song enlisted at the 102nd Draft Camp in Chuncheon on August 27, 2013. Prior to his enlistment, he held a fan meeting on August 17. Filmography: film, television series, variety shows, music videos, discography, book, endorsements, awards and nominations, references. External links: Song Joong-ki at World, Song Joong-ki at Blossom Entertainment, Song Joong-ki at the Korean Movie Database, Song Joong-ki at the Internet Movie Database, Song Joong-ki at Hans Cinema.